So I took my hair tie out and my bobby pin out, and I have another bobby pin here. So it's kind of hard to see, but like I said before, my hair is down too. My hair is like there. Granted, it looks kind of crazy because it's been in the bun, so it's kind of hard to tell. But nevertheless, so I'm going to show you guys how to do the front part of the hair. So what I do is I part my hair, kind of just like the front part, the front section of your hair. I kind of pull it more hair from this side because I want it to start all the way over here and then go to the other side. So I take the first 2 strands like this. Can you see? First 2 parts, and I twist the first one back, and then with the second one I just kind of take my finger, push hair over, pull the back piece, and then just continue the same way. Pull over, grab hair, go back over, grab hair, and then, okay, granted they're a little bit bigger because it was kind of hard to show you in the light, but that's the same concept. And then you just kind of fluff it out. You should have it rolling backwards. If you did it correctly, you should roll backwards. And bobby pin, you just stick that right there. And then, like I told you before, my hair has been like this for a couple days, so it'll just do it. Bun. So you just put it in a ponytail, stick it up like that. Take your folded hairs that we talked about, your tracks, fold it around. Your real hair should be in the middle like that. And then just kind of fan it around, like, to cover up majority of the fake hair. And then I just kind of tuck it over like that and bobby pin it. And then after that, my hair will kind of just form to the bun. And you just tuck it underneath. And for the pieces that don't want to cooperate, just grab another bobby pin and just stick them down. Like this, like that piece in the back, I would just tuck it underneath there. And that way, look how big that bun is. Like, isn't that what we all want? We want huge buns, right? And then also, what I did was, for my edges, I actually rubbed some coconut oil on the edges. I have Luana Pure Coconut Oil. I got it from Kroger, and it comes in a solid form, so you have to rub it around your hands so it'll melt. And then I just rub the front, and pull these little hairs out on the side just so it'll be kind of cute, you know, kind of cute. And then I just took my Eco Styler gel that I just found out about. I'm so excited. I went to my local beauty supply store, and I was just walking through their aisles. I normally don't buy my products there, but they had almost everything that I had seen on YouTube, so I was really excited. So I just picked some stuff up. Picked that up right there for a total of $4, $3.99, whole $4 for this huge tub of gel. Look how big that is. Come on. $4. And surprisingly, it gives you a really, really nice hold, and it stays a long time. Granted, I'm only 1 week past my relaxer, so keep that in mind. Like I told you before, I have my texture is not really like anything great. It's really tough. I feel like most people's hair gets a lot straighter than this after their relaxer. I have washed my hair twice since my relaxer, but I got the little swoops going, and they're laid down. You can see from the side they're really, really flat, and the Eco Styler gel does not give you flakes. Like, I really don't know how they do it, but it does not give you flakes at all. Maximum hold, ideal for all hair types and colors, and it really is. It says no flakes, no tack, anti-itch. Like, it's real. So I do that, and then at night when I take it down, just take the bobby pins out, take the hair ties out. I don't sleep with any of that stuff in my hair because I feel like when I sleep and I rub, it just rips my hair out. So I try to stay away from things like that. So I will take this down on a normal night. Say I was to wear it again, I would take it down and then oil my ends with a moisturizing seal every night. So I would moisturize with Organic Root Stimulator, Incredibly Rich Oil Moisturizing Hair Lotion. Do that. And I rub that throughout my hair, especially the ends. Especially the ends. It's the most important part of a hair journey is retention, right? So if your ends aren't moisturized, if they're not, being put up in a bun or protective style or anything like that, or wrapped up at night, they will break off. I will be first to tell you that you have to moisturize and seal, because if you aren't keeping the hair that you're growing, it's not a matter of how fast you can grow the hair or if you can grow the hair. It's retaining the hair, keeping the hair. And if you don't do that, then there's no point to even wasting your time with the hair journey, because your hair's just going to break off. So you have to moisturize and seal your ends every night. So I do moisturize with that, and then I seal with my coconut oil. Again, I will actually open this up and show you what it's like. It is solid. It's solid in room temperature, but once you rub it in your hands, it's kind of like that. So once you rub it in your hands, it'll melt. See? And it's a really light oil, that's why I like it. It definitely does a good job of keeping the moisture in your hair. But if you're gonna use that on your edges a lot, like, you have to make sure not to use a lot of that, because it will turn solid form again. Like, if it gets cold outside, it's not a good look to have a bunch of white stuff in your hair. So that was the hairstyle. I'm so sorry I am going over time, but I'm glad I got to cover a couple techniques for at least maintaining a hairstyle, I guess. And if I wanted to keep my edges laid flat, what I would do is I have this brown little scarf, and it's pretty thin, so I can so it lays my edges really, really flat, and it's breathable. It's not really like anything thick, so I would be able to just tie it tight around my head, around the front like a headband, and then tie the rest of it up in my bonnet, in this elastic bonnet, and go to sleep. So if you have any questions, please leave them in the bottom bar or inbox me or whatever. I hope it was helpful. That's the whole point of this, is to help people who don't know. So that's just one of the styles that I like to do. I get a lot of compliments on my hair this way because the bun is huge. So that's what, that's the whole point of it all, right? We all want the biggest bun. We all want the biggest buns. So yeah, if you have any questions, let me know, and have a good night, and I will see you later.